morning, everyone. We are here for our new Baltic Talks with Gunnar and Lennart. They are our senior advisor at CCB, but also project manager in our new project called Return Salmonids in the Baltic Sea rivers. And this project is funded by Baltic Sea Conservation Fund. So today we will talk more about this project, about the aims and the steps and what's going on so far.
Why a project for salmonids in the Baltic Sea catchment area? Because salmons and sea trouts have had problems for many years in this region. It's not mainly because of overfishing like for other fish species, but also a big problem with the rivers, small and big, entering the sea with dams or other obstacles for migration, for spawning of this species. So and there are compensation measures made, like spawning them in hatching and spawning them in Sweden, for instance, and in Finland and other countries as well. But this is not the same as free spawning by wild fishes, and it has consequences in the long run when you have hatcheries and select fishes for these aims, so to say. You do it whether you like it or not. There is a selection going on when you do it in hatcheries. So and now we are working in Sweden. CCB is in Sweden, but we are working in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Russia, Belarus and Poland. There are rivers in all these countries. Some are big, some are small.
We have, there is many dams and barriers around the Baltic Sea that stops the migration of fish. For example, in Sweden we have more than 11,000 dams and weirs that stops fishing. In a small country like Latvia, you have more than 800. And of course, this has a great impact then to stop the migration of fish. And this is especially then referred to salmon and sea trout. And as we see then and hope to present this, to get then HELCOM also to start a better, more comprehensive work on this. Because HELCOM decided already more than 10 years ago that the Baltic Sea region shall at least have actions to promote then at least then 10 weak wild salmonid rivers should then be worked on. And this has not happened so far.
What we will do as one of the main goals is to make a list of rivers in the partner countries, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Russia, Belarus and Poland, that has 10 rivers, and we will present what could be done, what should be done, how it could be done, and maybe also refer to possible funding sources. And that will be presented to the HELCOM ministerial meeting. And these lists are made by our partners in the different countries, which we have contracted, and they are working now to make this list and to be presented and published later on.
For Belarus, we've been working for many years with our NGO partners. And we know that in the Vilja River that comes from the Nemunas River through whole Lithuania, then up to Vilja River. We have salmonids that's coming up. We know we have a lot of sea trout coming, and there is probably also some salmon coming. And one of the most important tributaries then in the Vilja River is the Strasha River. There you have an old dam that was constructed in the 1950s, and this dam now stops the migration of fish. And we've been knowing and working on this and see the qualities of the Strasha River. Upstreams, very good spawning bottoms. And now we have a project that we try to see then what kind of fish way or what kind of solution we can have. And we have a study just going on now that presents different alternatives, how you could mitigate then the problem with the barrier. And we just now would go through this and see which could be the best option. You can read more about our project on the CCB website, and you're also welcome, of course, to contact us if you have more interest in our activities. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.